You serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news, of course, coming out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, out of their airport. A plane caught on fire. 14 people hospitalized. All flights out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida airport canceled. And I was just there back in June. Of course, we held a conference, a Begley prophecy conference down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And actually, we flew into this very airport. And it's amazing now that at the Fort Lauderdale International Airport, a plane that was supposed to go to Caracas, Venezuela, caught fire. 14 people sent to the hospital. All 14 suffered non-life-threatening injuries, according to the Broward Sheriff and Fire and Rescue. There was 101 people on the plane when it caught on fire as it was taxiing out to the runway. Thank God that it didn't catch on fire in the air. Thank God it happened while they were still taxiing out to the runway. But it's an unbelievable scene in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We continue to pray for all these folks. 101 people on board, scheduled to leave Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and fly to Caracas, Venezuela. The plane catches on fire. 14 people ending up in the hospital with injuries. None of them are life-threatening, praise God, but still, what a scene in Fort Lauderdale. We'll continue to keep a monitor on that and other situations all over the world as we're living in a very, very precarious time. I mean, yesterday we have a blimp on the run. Today we have a horrible situation with a fire down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but we continue to pray as apocalyptic events are happening all over the world, and even accidents or situations like this are very, very concerning. Matter of fact, what about these boats sinking in the ocean? They believe about 242 people may have drowned just earlier today as refugees are trying to escape and try to get to Europe from the war-torn countries of the Middle East. It's very, very sad, the condition the world has gotten in. Pray one for another. We're living in the last days.